I'm Brittany Bartholomew. I'm one of the family medicine residents, and today we're going to bring you a round-robin experience with hospital and community members. Normally this would be in person, but today it's going to be virtual. So first off, I'm going to introduce you to Paul Nelson. Can you introduce yourself and tell us what you have today for us?
Yes, I'm Paul Nelson. I'm with our Operational Excellence Department here at Northeast Georgia Medical Center, and what our department does is help lead in what we call our Quest for Excellence. At Northeast Georgia Medical Center, our Quest for Excellence focuses on the ultimate patient experience as well as continuous improvement. So every day we want to be getting a little bit better. And if you choose Northeast Georgia Medical Center, you get to be a part of this in a couple of ways. So we've got a couple of graphics to kind of explain what the Quest for Excellence is. We use lean principles, which ultimately comes from Toyota manufacturing, but it's not about cars. It's about how do you improve processes, and what we know about healthcare is there's a lot of processes and a lot of opportunity for improvement. Like, if you as a physician, can you always find the supplies that you need when you need them? And do you have, everything? Are you waiting, for the next piece of information before you can do your job? And so, again, focused on the patient, we're trying to improve those processes so they can get what they need when they need it in the right amount of time. So over here we've got a graph that kind of explains at Northeast Georgia Medical Center with this umbrella that the Quest for Excellence is partially the lean stuff that I just talked to you about, but it also has to do with our high reliability organization, our safety journey, the leadership development component, as well as patient experience. That when you ask, is this the lean thing or a patient experience thing, they're all the same thing. They're all our Quest for Excellence. Another key component of an organization that operates with these principles is shown here in this upside down triangle. We have a huddle system, so over 300 huddles throughout our system every day at the beginning of the day, and the purpose of these huddles is for the people at the front line and the people with the patients doing the work to tell us what is getting in the way of them providing excellent care. And they bring up those issues every day about what the barriers are, and it's the organization's leadership's responsibility to remove those barriers so that as each issue, it gets escalated. We have 4 different tiers, so it gets escalated all the way to where every day our CEO and our vice presidents and presidents and chiefs get together at our tier 4 by 10 o'clock every day. All the issues in the organization have been escalated to the point where the person has the power and the influence to remove the barrier so that we can operate in that patient care. So when you come to Northeast Georgia in our GME program, you'll be a part of these huddles, a part of this problem solving, and a part of the patient excellence for our organization. So thank you very much.
Now I'd like to introduce you to Robin. Robin, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself, who you work for, and what you'd like to tell us today?
Sure, thanks. My name is Robin, and I work with the Greater Hall Chamber of Commerce, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about our area. Gainesville and the Northeast Georgia Health System is in Hall County, and we're 55 miles from Atlanta. Hall County and Gainesville has a lot to offer, and so does the Atlanta area. Atlanta in general has a lot of sports, and Zoo Atlanta and the aquarium, the Braves, the Falcons. But Gainesville in general has a lot as well. We have Lake Lanier, and we're not far from the mountains, so if you like boating and hiking, we have a lot to offer. I love the outdoors here. There's so much to do, and the seasons here are wonderful. Winter doesn't last long, so if you like a little bit of snow and not a lot of yuck, it's gone pretty quickly. But summer lasts a long time, and that's my favorite time of year because there's so many things to do. As far as what there is to do outside of that stuff, we have plenty of shopping here. We do have larger shopping centers. We don't have a huge mall, we have a smaller one, but we do have larger shopping centers, but we also have your mom and pop places as well. And our square is really, really nice with a lot of local eateries, and we do have breweries and wineries here as well that are really fun to visit. And then we do have the larger shopping areas when you need stuff. And also, housing here is very, very affordable. We have a lot of rental options, but we also have a lot of buying options. As far as apartments and homes and condos, there's a lot to choose from. So I would look at both of those depending on how long you plan on staying. You have a lot to choose from in Hall County and the surrounding areas. My favorite part of this area is definitely the weather, and I love our school systems. We have two different school systems. We have the county and the city, and there also are private schools, and we also have universities in the area as well. On our website, which is thegreaterhallchamber.com, we have this booklet, and in this booklet it talks about our education, our healthcare, economic development, our Vision 2030, visioning process, and everything that's going on in Hall County. And I recommend to look at that. It's under the tab of quality of life. So definitely look through this booklet. It'll give you all the information you need. And it also gives you links to the tourism areas in Hall County, which is Gainesville and Hall County and Lake Lanier. So I definitely would look at that. But Hall County is a wonderful, wonderful place. The hospital is a wonderful place to work. And if you have any questions, there's a link there to email me or call me because I'd be happy to help you. So good luck.
So now I'd like to introduce you to Shannon, our librarian. Shannon, if you'd like to introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about what you do here and what you provide for us as residents.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Shannon Glover. I am coordinator of Health Sciences Libraries here in Northeast Georgia Health System. One of the great things about library services here in our hospital system is that we have 2 physical library locations to assist you with research information. Upstairs in our Gainesville first floor hospital library, we have the front part, which is the Fraser Resource Center. It is open to the public Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. It is open to provide consumer health resources to our community members so that they are well educated and health literate. It is a wonderful addition to the hospital system because it is donated to the health system through a lovely endowment by the late Mr. and Mrs. Fraser. And then the back side of the library is our Health Sciences Library, which is open 24 hours, 7 days a week to assist you with your health information needs. So you have access to bound journals, print and unbound journals, as well as books. We have 7 staff computers so that you can jump on and have access to things like your Microsoft Word, your Success Factors modules, and charting to like Epic. We also have access to resources that are electronic, so you can have access to databases such as UpToDate, Clinical Key, or your Ovid journals. How the library helps support family medicine is that technically when you're seeing a patient, you might be going over some complicated or difficult information, and you realize that your patient might need some additional patient education support. So you can really write your patient a prescription to come into the medical library, sit down with myself or our other medical librarian to get that health information support that you need for your patient. I will work with them using reliable resources that are age appropriate as well as literate appropriate for them to read and understand, and make sure they have the information that they need to be an active participant in their health care. Other than that, we have wonderful resources that are available to you in and outside of the system, and we provide article retrieval for you as well as literature searches. However, I don't do homework. So have a wonderful day, interview day, and welcome to Northeast Georgia.
All right, so now we have Ms. Holly Stewart. If you would like to introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about what you do here and what you provide for residents.
Awesome, sure. So my name's Holly Stewart. I'm the Director for Resident Wellness. From the beginning, when we started our residency, we really wanted to make wellness a part of the culture here. So we designed our wellness values around our institutional core values. So that's the graphic that you see here. So our passion for excellence, our responsible stewardship, our deep interdependence on each other, and our respectful compassion. Those are really the values that we wanted to reflect in our wellness program. So we do that in several different ways. We actually have a core curriculum where we teach our residents different things about wellness, about how to manage fatigue, how to manage their time, and just various things that are important to learn and practice during residency. We also have a partnership with our EAP. We call that the Resident Assistance Program, or the RAP. And that's where residents are checking in with the RAP a couple of times a year just to make sure things are going okay, to explore if they may need or benefit from any other support services. And then we also do events, social gatherings, and just things to support each other socially and to help our groups bond. So we do lots of fun things too. So that's sort of our residency program, our wellness program. In a nutshell, we're really excited to have the opportunity to do this. I think it's fairly rare in residency programs, so we're very fortunate in that way. So good luck. We will be so excited for you to join us and take advantage of some of our awesome wellness initiatives.
In addition to all the wonderful things you've heard today, we also offer a comprehensive benefits package if you were to be an employee here at Northeast Georgia Medical Center. Good luck in this interview season and match day, and hopefully we can see you in the near future.